Yeah, I'm really excited to see it. I obviously grew up with stories about Baba Yaga. I also read a lot. I've read a bit of lore and modern fantasy books and stuff, so... There was a time when the land knew magic in its bones, when man knew of nature, not machines. The old ways were respected then, and witches revered. A better world? Perhaps. But time moves on, and if we do not move with the age of witchcraft, will be lost to us forever. I feel the approach of one who may prove ready for such challenges, who can embrace our past and unlock our future. One who has known hardship and pain. She has travelled far, yet the path ahead of her will prove greater than she has ever known. Our downfall or our salvation, only time will tell. Oh, I have my Wacom here. Oh my days! It's me! Hi, it's me. I'm a Baba Yaga, it's me. That's nice. Hello, Banished Door. Welcome in, welcome in. Close. Ooh, cool. Oh, I love that. Oh, no, I know what I'm doing. Oh, I love the dresses. I would wear that IRL. I would love to wear that IRL. Accessories. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness, I can't handle this. This is too cute. Oh, I love that tattoo. Sooty fingertips. I didn't know that you could get a tattoo like that, but that's actually so cool. If you could. Okay, where do I accept? Where do I say I'm ready? I'm ready to play. Team? Team, where's the ready button? Does anyone see ready? I've chosen my Baba Yaga. Is it behind you? No, there's nothing behind me. Do I press leave? Okay. I press leave. Oh god, that is so sensitive. Do you want to continue? If you want to keep customizing your appearance, stay and go back to the mirror instead. Continue. Bread has a warm and comforting flavor with a slightly yeast... Hey, I was reading! Listen, I hate that games do this. They give you tips and advice, and if you can't read fast, you're fucked. Hi, Lilith, welcome in. I thought about buying it. Have a lurk and see if this is something you'd be interested in playing. The art style reminds me a little bit of... Do you guys know that game, Firewatch? Anyone ever play Firewatch? Bogdan, the merchant. Gow! One of the damn wheels fell off. I think it rolled down the path towards the bridge. Shoddy worksman, I tell you. Could you find it for me, please? Alright, let's go find the wheel. We're doing side quests already. Here's your wheel, sir. You look familiar. No, don't say. It'll come to me. The feck is that? Firewatch was on sale too. Yeah, it's a lovely cozy game. By cozy, it's not like a farming or anything. It's just like exploring the world and finding out what's happening. Bogdan, I procreated. It's your son, Bog. Getting old? How dare you, Felix? I never forget a face, but occasionally I misplace them. I know you like trouble as much as the next Zliden, but it's rude to pry. Zliden? Zliden? I don't know what that word was. I'm sorry about my business associate. He gets excited sometimes. Really must throw him down a well one of these days. Damn. Hi, Gnome. Welcome in. Were you here by any chance while we were doing the physics of a gnome? The grunting sounds it makes sounds like the robots from No Man's Sky. Look, I'm going to be staying around these parts for a while. You need anything, you come see me. I'll give you some good price on my wares. Who are you? They call me Bogdan. It's not my real name, but it'll do. I'm traveling merchant. No roots for me. You're in the western part of the lands of Yawia? Jawia? If you go further down the road, you'll get to a small village called Kopnik. They don't get many visitors, so I'm sure they'll have work going if you're interested. It's barely a sneeze of houses and fields, but the river next to it is really beautiful. That fecker lump of coal next Christmas. His real name is Douche McRude. Hacks! 45 streak! Let's go! I'm late, but still... Yeah, you were here during the physics. Some part of the physics, anyway. Welcome in, Hacks. And since you asked, he's a Zliden. Basically, what happens when you give chaos legs and teeth. When you give chaos, you say. We have a few chaos gremlins in the chat. Right now, I need to get this wheel fixed. You mind yourself now. Okay, goodbye. Okay, the sensitivity is still a bit too much. Hello. Welcome to Kopnik, young traveler. You look like you've been on the road a little too long. That's a bit rude. I'm a Zliden. You might as well change your name for Zerp. Popped in during the talk of the show The Expanse. Ah, I see, Gnome. Don't worry, I'm going to hopefully record and edit a nice YouTube video about the physics we did today. It was really good. If you want to earn some coins, you may find work here. We can always use a hand on our arms. Be mindful of the woods though. Not everyone around here is as nice as me. Some will pop you in a stew as soon as they look at you. That's me. I'm the Baba Yaga. I make stew out of children. I'm pretty sure that was one of the stories we were told when we were kids. It's very similar to a lot of witches in the forest. Everyone has some sort of witch in the forest that will eat you, right? Hansel and Gretel. What else is there? What else did you guys grow up with? Julia. Ah, traveler. Do you have a moment? I just thought you might want to see my dear friend, Jakub, on your travels. He set out many months ago to explore the nearby lands. He has not returned, and there has been no word from him since. I hope he's not forgotten us. Give her a wide berth. She's a dangerous relic of our dark past. Oh. So there's an old lady living in the woods. There's a Baba Yaga in my territory. Hansel und Gretel. We're an outpost at the western border of Yahweh. Not many visitors come here. Most are just passing through, transporting their wares west by coast. We're part of our farmlands and of course our river. It connects our little village with the rest. Witches aren't necessary in order to get eaten by something in the forest. Listen, that wouldn't be the worst thing to get cancelled for, counterpoint. I don't like pumpkin soup. My parents used to make pumpkin porridge, but I don't like anything pumpkin. Okay. A pumpkin spice latte is nice, but I don't really like pumpkin anything. Goodbye. Can I harvest your cabbage? Okay, that doesn't actually look like cabbage, never mind. So, well... Oh! Nice! Score! I can go stabby stabby with people. Do I have an inventory? Okay, my buttons don't work. That's fine. Soma playthrough on YouTube, which I binge watched it. Oh, cool! I hope you enjoyed Soma. That was a fun game. Well, fun is a strong word. I didn't actually find it fun. I take it back. But it is it's a game that yeah, Soma. Oh, it broke my heart. It really broke my heart. It certainly was a game. That's true. Hi, Opinionat. Yeah. Yeah, Soma's a weird one. I don't know. I didn't enjoy it, but it was so good. It's hard to express how I feel about it. I never realized quite how heavy the pumpkins were until I was the one left to bring it in the harvest. Could you spare the time to help me? My husband died last year. Oh, poor girl. Oh well. Men die. We're used to it. Sure, where do I bring them? If you could carry the remaining pumpkins into the barn, my arms would be so grateful. Okay, so I pick up a pumpkin and I put them in here. There we go. Can I carry multiple pumpkins? No, I cannot. Is this where she wants them? Where does she want these pumpkins? Maybe on the table? I hope I'm doing this right. I'm not very experienced in pumpkin gathering. Are not actually pumpkin flavored. They're flavored with spices traditionally used in pumpkin dishes. See? Then I don't like anything pumpkin. No wonder you start eating their children. I know, this seems like a bit of free labor. I don't mind giving her a hand, but she's actually standing there doing nothing the whole time. I feel like I'm being... What's the word? Taken advantage of here. Exploited, yeah. I think I'm being exploited here. This doesn't feel good, man. I also don't know if I'm dropping them in the correct spot. I'm just doing such a mess. Alright, I'm done. It's a pleasure to meet. I carried those back-breaking pumpkins back and forth, and all I got in return was a measly pumpkin. Listen, I know my villain origin story here. Now I understand why Baba Yaga started to cook children. Okay, I got actually a few more things. Oh, Jesus. So she's going to ask other people to do this every day. The NPC player relationship is a highly exploitive one. I love the memes, or do you know those cartoons? Not cartoons. Skits that people do of RPGs and NPCs where you're like, thank you, dear traveler, for completing my quest. Here's the rarest gem in return. And then you redeem it. And you walk off and the next person comes in. And the NPC's kind of awkwardly looking around and is like, I'm gonna say the exact same thing. I ain't one of those educated types. Maybe it's got wheels like Bogdan's crappy old cart. Or maybe it has chicken legs. Do you see the carved snakes on our roofs? There's a tale about a man who'd freed the village from a snake plague a long time. St. Paddy was here, lads! St. Paddy himself was here and cleared the land of snakes. Let's go. He dug a pit and used a flute to lure the snakes into it. Since then, the people have honoured him with these carvings. Did that really happen? Not a lot of snakes around here. You know what? That's true. We can shit talk St. Patrick all we want, but there ain't no snakes in Ireland, so... Checkmate. Checkmate, team. Okay, I kind of came in the fenced area here. How's that? It does in fact contain real pumpkin, though the recipes are good for other chains. Versions will vary. Ah, so there is some pumpkin sometimes in other people's recipes. Hi, ladies, spookums. Hang on, there's no snakes in Ireland? Nope, no snakes in Ireland. We got no snacks. I'm not sure where else to go. There's a poor guy being attacked by crows. I feel like I should help him. I'm not sure though. Get off me, you nasty creatures! Can I help you? Tell me about the old woman in the woods. I've seen her, lurking in the bushes with eyes as red as blood moon and fangs as sharp as iron. May the highest Lord protect us all. You sound scary. I mean, I wasn't scared. You drove away all the mosquitoes. I need to bring some pythons to Ireland than like happened in Florida. Oh my days, I shouldn't have said it to Twitch chat. You guys would cause all sorts of trouble in Ireland. You've got to take a dip in our river. The waters are so calm and soothing. Isn't it freezing? Barzlin. That's the next village upstream. They use the river to transport the logs. Why load them on a boat when they can float themselves? Ah, that's true. I don't see no frost giants, so I know which god has my vote. Hashtag logic. This guy doesn't seem to be close to his brothers. To the old crone in the woods. I know of 3 crones in the woods. Wouldn't wanna piss them off. I may have asked the hag to bless my fishing, and I may have accidentally forgotten to pay her. That's just the way the game is, Alex. Yeah. Oh, I have a choice here to make. Dun 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 dun. Accidentally or accidentally? I vote that we hang him out to dry. I think we need to teach him a lesson. What do we think, team? Who agrees with me? I think we need to teach him a lesson. You shouldn't, you know, not pay back your friends or people that you owe money. Take care of yourself, Sky. Thanks a million for hanging out. If you're around, I'll be streaming on Wednesday next. Alright. Maybe I should have taken the quest. Ooh, can I steal your boat? That'd be cool. Well, I can walk on the boat, but I can't seem to take it, unfortunately. Even people who accidentally launch a no. Listen, but that was a truthful accident. I swear I can speak. That was an honest accident. Can't blame me for that. Ooh, in terms of physics, actually, I don't have anything set in stone for tomorrow. What do you guys want to do for physics topic tomorrow? I want to play Timberborn. So Timberborn is the other game I want to play. And I have a feeling we might be inspired to do a certain kind of physics with Timberborn. What do we think? Ooh. These woods are home to many dangers and the unwary and unprepared. Some of the old folk even say that an ancient bony witch with iron teeth lives in them. One that's been known to lure children into her hut and eat them. You want to do ray diagrams? Who the hell willingly wants to do ray diagrams? Phantom, are you okay? Witches are relics of the old world. New beliefs have been spreading throughout this area for hundreds of years. Are sensible, right thinking. This is really interesting. So Baba Yaga was a witch, right? And you know, pagans and there a lot of Eastern Europe was covered in this kind of culture. Not culture, in this pagan history. And with Christianity spreading, there was this big clash for a long time. It was a very bloody time. Our God prefers a different kind of compliance, much more civilized. I see no witch, just an old lady who talks to birds and mutters over herbs. But still, I'd steer clear of her way. You've been told about a location. Find it with your compass at the top of your A squeen. I've never done optics. Fair enough. I will take your optics virginity then. Whatever that means. Can I pick that up? No. The crows are following me. They have a bit of steam to them. Oh, I got a carpet. A hanging herb. Don't mind if I do. I love herbs. Lovely cooking with the herbs. I'm guessing I'm following the crows. Foo, foo, what is this smell? Someone dares approach my door. Alright, hold on to... Does Reka have a meaning as a word? I mean, yes, Reka in Russian means river. I don't know if that was on purpose, coincidence. I've no... Sorry. So this, someone told me that this is made by a German company, not an Eastern European company. So I don't know how lore accurate everything is going to be. A child. Don't you know it's rude to be late, child? I've been waiting for you for some time. Perhaps you too have been waiting for me. Either way, child, we meet at a crossroads. Crossroads. Means creek in Greek. Ah! Look at us, all having the name in there. Reminds me of the whole world having the word pineapple, you know, similar to something called like ananas. And then English is pineapple. She looks friendly. Well, look at you, weak and alone in the world. Like a newborn kitten, you stumble forth into my garden. Tell me, little kitten, what brings you here? Little kitten is weird. You don't use that word in English very often, but in Russian we use it quite often, and I hate it. Kisa. It's a pet name. It means quite literally like kitten. But like couples use it. I really don't like Kisa. It is a horrible pet name. I don't know why. I just... There's some pet names that just don't stick right at all. Yet perhaps we always have another life, another lives. It's all the same to me. But enough of idle chatter. There's work to be done. There is always work to be done. My shelves are empty and my belly grumbles like a kochche wife. Hot water and herbs do not a meal make. Wait, what? Hot water and herbs do not a meal make. Bring me some ingredients to make tasty soup. Ooh, what are we having? Borscht? Chiveli soup? You'll find a recipe in the book on the bench. Looks like you need fattening up too. She's gonna eat me. She's gonna eat me. You may borrow my birds, but know they are more precious to me than any other creature that breeds upon this earth. And you, my children of wing and claw, see that this kitten knows her herbs from her weeds. And if she tries to run, well, you know what to do. Oh. Press tab to open your new journal. Wow. Collect 10 mushrooms and collect 6 honeycombs. Honeycomb for soup? Mushroom I understand, but honeycomb? A murder of crows planning to assist you. It explains why they're called a murder of crows here. In your journal, click on the collection, then items. Then items. Okay. Consult your journal if you're lost. Okay, I'm always lost. Does that help? Oh, and one more thing. A challenge, perhaps. Certainly more challenging than finding me some simple mushrooms. The Lutki have stolen my magical talisman. Lutki? Again! Lutki are spirits. Very excitable spirits, especially when you have pocket full of berries. You will find these wretched blocks of wood deeper in the forest. Find them. Retrieve what they stole. Once you have the talisman, you can use its power to come back here more swiftly. But if you return without it, my next soup will be a little meatier. Lads, this is... You've been told about a location. Find it on your compass on the screen. Okay. Oh. Oh. A skull with plants. Oh my god. The crows are harvesting for me. Wow. That's amazing. These crows are no joke. Nice. That's kind of interesting animation. I have to aim though. It's not a good sign. More carpet, nice. Yeah, I wonder what we're getting carpet for. This is a very nice game visually. I know the graphics, so a lot of the complaints have been, I've kind of looked at reviews, is that everyone is complaining that the graphics are really bad. Whoa, what's this? You don't have any raspberries. Are you Lutki? Oh, it seems like one of you got stuck under the planks. Maybe I can help them? Okay, can I... Ah, there we go. You found the old witch's talisman. Okay, press H. Cool. I teleported back to her. I'm in the house. Come in, come in. What are you waiting for? Like, these aren't hyper-realistic? Yeah. Google found a honey mushroom soup from Slovakia, but that's a type of mushroom. Oh, not mushroom and honey soup. Fair enough, fair enough. But that's cool. Did she just open the door or was it? Oh, I love her house. Tell me, little kitten, do you have a name? Reka? Okay, so my name is River. I see. Yes, Reka, of course it is. Do you know that your name means river? Yes, I did. Rivers are important, vital. The arteries of the world. They bring life. Perhaps you do too. Well, did you get all the ingredients? Good. We'll need them for the ritual. Oh, did I say soup? My mistake. So easy to get those two things mixed up. Folks think that witchcraft is mainly about rituals. It's actually a lot more about soup. Never underestimate the power of a full belly. She's onto something, team. She's onto something. Now then, River Kitten, let's continue. The ritual calls for a few more items. We already have the mushrooms and honey you've collected. We will also need a sturdy length of pine. You don't have one on, do you, no? So many folk really have no idea what's important in life. So many uses for a nice pine branch. Yeah, to schmack booties. In front of my hut, there's a small island. On it stands a great crooked pine. Snap a branch and return to me. Oh, and on your return, acquaint yourselves with the chickens. Chickens are important. Many think chickens to be dumb birds. Not a bit of it. They're just plain dumb. Mind as sharp as their beaks. Get the pine branch, select a chicken you like the look of, and bring them both to me. She's gonna kill the chicken in front of me. Team. She's gonna kill the chicken in front of me. I'm gonna be so sad. Tofu the chicken slayer. Hi, Jesters. She's gonna kill it. Look, I'm a chicken! Actually, I really enjoy throwing the chickens in Breath of the Wild. If anyone has played Breath of the Wild, I've been enjoying throwing chickens in that game. Where is she? Hi! Finally, you've graced us with your presence. Now follow me. She's so mean. Can we have nuggies? And once again, cutting the lab rats chocolate rations. I used to have 2 pet chickens. We called them Natasha and Masha. They were really soft, very soft birds. Very, very lovely feathers. Stupid as fuck, man. But I loved watching their heads bob if you lift them up. By bob, I mean like stay rigid. Oh my god, those are bones! Those are bones of the chicken legs. Oh my days. I returned here and cast my mind wide, sent out a calling and waiting. Waiting for the right kind of mind to answer. One that understood pain, understood loss. Now we must no longer delay. Take that chicken over to the old oven. Oh, don't be concerned. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll make itself at home in the nest. Besides, it's about to ascend to the heights that such birds rarely reach. Do you have the branch I told you to find? Hold your branch to the candle's flame until it ignites, then sweep its powerful incense through the air. That's good. Follow me to the next one. I think we're rising a chicken hut from the dead. And not on chicken bones. I think she was kind of saying that she lost her friend. So I'm assuming the chicken hut died. It's a living creature, you know? So I think we're making a home. I think we're reviving a big chicken hut. This is funny in English. I don't know English. But in Limerick, there was an amazing chicken place called Chicken Hut. Oh, best gravy ever. To this day, the gravy nowhere else comes close. Although every time I did eat there, I was drunk, so maybe it doesn't count. Replicating foolish talk, although it'll hatch something if it all goes to plan. It has sat dormant for many years. Bring it to me. Oh, and pick up some grain from my garden on your way. We'll need that later. Did she say this chicken laid an egg? Or did I confuse that? Go to the old woman's house and get the big... Oh, I thought that was the shrine. I misunderstood. Chicken the Hut, the lesser known sibling of Java. That's enough studying for today. Excellent. And Jimmy, you studied a lot today because you helped us calculate a lot of the gnome stuff. So thank you for that. You did a lot of work. I'm going to be using it for YouTube, by the way, in case you didn't know. I'm stealing your work and not giving you any credit, as always. Hi, Gestalt. Welcome in. Wait, what's the red thing on my map? She said to harvest some wheat from the garden. I feel like this is wheat, but... Ooh. Am I crazy? Does that not look like wheat to you? Looking for an egg. Those look like eggs. Okay, no. Go to the old woman's house and get the big egg from the ancestor shrine. That's not a shrine. Is that a shrine? That might be a shrine. Oy, oy, oy. This is very clunky. Oh, wait, that's the egg? Oh my days. That's not what I thought it was. Ah. Gotta use the bird. I think you were supposed to get some weed. The font, the headings, the stylized is all Slovan. Is it? Let me see again. Oh, you're right. These parts. I didn't notice that until you mentioned it. You're actually right. It is very nice. And then she asked me to grab some wheat. Doesn't that look like wheat to you? Oh my god, I'm doomed as a farmer. I don't even know what wheat is. Maybe it's that hanging there? No, okay. All right, we're doomed. We're doomed. I wonder if the crows will attempt to kill you. Hi, Ayad. Welcome in. Actually, last year, around this time last year, I read a romance book. Oh, it's kind of like a romance book. It's called The Tsar and the Witch, which is a story about the Tsar and Baba Yaga. It wasn't very accurate to Baba Yaga lore, but it was a nice love story. No, I actually didn't like the love story at all. I thought everything else but the love story was good now that I think about it. But yeah, it was a nice story to read some, you know, Slavic lore and twisting it for a bit of a more modern edge. How do I get past this gate? Oh, I can jump! Don't think I'll be reading any romance books for a while. I'm reading 2 books at the moment. Lessons in Chemistry on Audible. I know people are like, oh, that's not reading a book. And I am I'm at a really good point in Verne's book, Jules Verne. Oh shit, I lost where I am. In 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It's a page turner. It really is quite exciting. I like it. Can't believe I never read it as a kid. I called my mom, you know, over Christmas, and she asked me what I got for Christmas, and I told Nate I got Jules Verne collection, and she's like, how did you not read it as a kid? I was like, I don't know, Mom. Why didn't I read it? And she literally just sat there and she was like, how did I miss you guys reading Jules Verne? She felt like a bad parent because we didn't read it as kids. I heard, actually it was a nice book. Actually it was okay. Actually it was no, Kip. He's actually really interested in it. It's really funny to look at the descriptions of the characters and what Jurassic Park decided to do in the movie. Completely different. Do you ever read while you read, like audio and physical but at the same time? No. As in, you're not talking about 2 separate books, Curling Master. No. I don't. Like an audible and then following along with the book. We will honor many gods in this ritual. Perhaps you will learn more of them. Yeah, so there are actually loads of pagan gods that existed. Always ending with the word boch, which, by the way, when you write it in English, is spelled as bog. Do what you will with that information with our one and only mod that exists in this chat. Use that information wisely. It's usually huge because they used to accumulate heat for... Oh, have you not seen these ones? I suppose like if you live in apartments, Lint, you wouldn't have access. I used to spend a summer with an oven like this. A really, really old one like this. It was my aunt's cousin removed, whatever. But yeah, we had this kind of oven before. It was really cool. And there'd be a bed on top of it as well. Well, not on top, but it would be built with a bed on top to the side. Nautilus, no. I haven't. You go to the bowl at the back, River Kitten, and place some honeycomb within it. Bowl at the back. So this is the part where you sleep. See that part there? You climb up and you sleep there. And it'll be really, really warm because the oven is heated. And so the bed will be very, very warm and heated from underneath. Oh, I misunderstood the quest. I thought she said to go to the back. Behind and to the right of the ruin. Oh, to the ruin. Okay, that's fine. I'll just go here. Now we shall both walk clockwise around the house to the next bowl. Clockwise. Wait, it's working? Wait, why is she confused? Come to me. We are not finished. Quickly now. Why is she confused that it's working? This doesn't sound good. Take this. Be careful with it. It's a charm blessed by the god of fire. A powerful, dangerous object in the wrong hands. Hush now. Stop looking at your hands. They are the right ones. At least for now. Medieval electric blanket. Very cool. Yeah, no. It was a very good way of keeping warm during the Russian winters. Like, it's a very good system. Or was a good system. Using this charm, I need you to dissolve the bones around the side. Each and every last one. Go. And be respectful. The one you dissolve meant more to me than you will ever know. My days. This is a big ass leg, lads. Oh my days. That's a massive chicken leg. We could feed the whole lab rats forever with this chicken. I can barely see. You're far too inexperienced to hold so much power. Poop. How did it feel to wield the power of Svarog? Tingles, does it? Like a nettle sting on the inside of your skin. Don't grow too big for your boots. We're not done yet. Go back to my house and bring me my embers from the oven. The ritual requires you carry them red hot in your bare hands. What? Oh man, I don't want to do that. Are we a witch or something? Yes, so this is a lore and story about Baba Yaga, a Russian... It's not just Russian, to be fair. It's a lot of cultures. About a witch. And we are doing a ritual for her. I think we're bringing up our friend back to life. She's gonna kill me, isn't she? Don't look like that. It was only a small prick. Just a drop of blood. You won't miss it. Blood is key. Blood is the bond. See how the embers absorb it? The living embers, they are burned bright for generations. Fire passed from home to home. Their age dwarfs even mine. The living embers gave life to my love a long time ago. The new life they shall give today. This last part I must do alone. You did well, little river kitten. Let's hope it was not the last time. But for now, watch and learn. By the way, I've been leaning into the mic a lot. I hope your eardrums are okay, chat. Whoa. She's alive! For I am the beginning and the end. I cannot be unmade. I cannot be undone. I persist. The world shall remember Baba Yaga. It shall remember and tremble before the mother of witches. Phew. Now that was exhausting. Now sit down. Oh, swamp rats. Swamp rats? It's not responding. Can't fix my mind. I can't control it. River kitten, tell it to sit down. Oh! It listens to my command. It's my chicken! It's my chicken! Hut hut, sit down. You are a natural witch. I'm a natural witch team. Perhaps even born to it. Few can do what you did. Look around you. Look at what you've created. This will be our house. Our home. Great use of the emocrim. But I will allow you to build it yourself. Furnish it. Decorate it. Make it just how you imagine. Embrace the light or the darkness. The grand or the humble. We live in it and travel the lands within its walls. I will take the largest room Baba Yaga needs for space, and it's more than a fair price for what I can teach you if you're willing to learn. I feel like I'm getting the shady end of the deal because that chicken listens to me, not to you. If you are, take this wood and begin to build a future. Stand on top of a wooden platform and press B to open the build menu. Press R and Q to switch through the categories of the house parts. R and Q. Use E to build a small floor for your new house. Oh. Okay. Hover above any of your placed house parts and press C to store it away. Oh, B? Let's see. Move your mouse wheel or D-pad to select a wall piece. Okay. Ooh. Oh. A roof piece. Hover above a wall and snap the roof. Then hold and drag and rotate. Okay. This is like Valheim. Ah, yes, the carpet's purpose has been revealed. We're going to be decorating our house. That's right. Hover above a wall and snap the roof to it. I'm trying! Video game. That. Oh. Okay. That. Oh. Okay. Maybe not what I wanted to do. Okay. Good. Go ahead and place my chair now. Time does not rest, but I need to. A Baba Yaga chair. Stand up on a one and press B to build. Big furniture. Oh, there we go. Where do we put the Baba Yaga chair? I guess we put her in a corner. I'm sure she'll like a corner. Maybe this corner here? Yes. Here you go. Maybe. Oh. There we go. Oh, does she want it in a certain spot? Is that why it's not complete? No. She doesn't want it in a certain spot. Where'd you mount the turrets? Yeah, how do we build a defense system here? It says press E to place. Yeah, hold, drag, and slide around the chair precisely. Okay. The game makes you want to... Okay. Alright, here's your chair, Baba Yaga. Now I'll give you one last seat, an ancient one just for you. But no, this is no ordinary chair. It will allow you to speak to the hut directly, for you will be guiding us in your journey up the river. Think of it like a brain of this place. Position the chair and talk to it. Believe me, you will find yourself speaking things much stranger than a chair in your travels. Such is the life of a witch. Defense system. Aren't you two like badass witches? This is our chicken now. Oh my god, I can control the house. Whoa. Okay. Where do you think we should put it? I guess in the front, right? We want to steer it. Oh! Oh, I'm sitting down. Oh. You can leave this place and travel to the next location. Interact with the skeleton chair and walk to your house into the fog at any point at the edge of the map. This is so cool! Set into the fog. But best you leave your house in the village outskirts. Pitchfork-wielding mobs are a bore to deal with. Go by foot if you must. Ah, okay. Oh no, the trees are rising back up again. Ooh, Ooh, bendy trees. The ants are marching. This is so cool. If anyone knows of like what typical Baba Yaga hut looks like usually with the chicken legs and all, it does look a bit different. This is a very unusual take. I've never seen so much of the breast and the body of a chicken in a diagram. I wish my tree was that bendy last winter. I just want to say, it reminds me, it is a Baba. So Baba Yaga is with us. This is a Baba Yaga game, Fizzy. Might be something you might be interested in playing on your stream. Although you have Baldur's Gate, girl. You're going to be stuck on that game for hours. That's a game? You're about to leave the current map. You will keep your base in progress and you will find new item quests and interesting places near your destination. You will not be able to return to your current location. Oh. Was I meant to do that? I hope so. It's basically River. Yes, my name is River. That's where it comes. In harvest rice, pumpkins are used decoratively as a symbol of abundance and the bounty of the season. Trial of the forest spirit. I've not been to this place for many moons, but it will do well for your continued training. To expand our house, you will need wood, for trees must be felled. Ha! You think that sounds easy, don't you? But don't go chopping anything down just yet. A forest spirit resides in these woods. He and I have an understanding. But he has no such thing with you. You'll need to earn his trust in time. For now, let's try to pique his interest. Would that be a lesson? Your first lesson will be to take form of a task. Earn the respect of the forest spirit by doing him 3 favors. Why 3? No one knows for sure. It's always 3. It's 3 wishes. It's 3 points that I made from coming from Limerick. Oh, 3 is the magic number. To find out he needs, ask the people of the land. They know it best. It might serve you well to visit Lutki again. There is much more to find about those little wood blocks. They even have their own wisdom of a kind. Barzlin. You have been told about a location. Find it in your compass at the top of the screen. Okay. Home of the Lutki. What do you want to know? How can I find the forest spirit? What if it rains? I know, I have no roof over my head. I have a chicken. I have a chicken with 2 legs, but I don't have a roof over my head. 3 musketeers, that's true. 3 amigos. 3 blind mice. 3 wise men. But I have no doubt that he'll be making his presence known in one way or another. I suspect there are those in the village of Barzlin who have dealt with him more recently than I have and may share their tales. What more can you tell me of the forest spirit? A petty, bloody-minded trickster, enamored by his own sense of importance. They gave him different names depending on the region. For now, in this place, we will call him Leshy. I was right. Oh, shit. Okay, if anyone played Witcher? But I don't know what kind of, like, not propaganda, superstitions people in Eastern Europe grew up with. I always grew up with the superstition that when we were going out mushroom hunting in the forest, we would always leave a piece of candy for the Leshy to leave us alone and watch over us as we're gathering mushrooms. He might be as puffed up and fragrant as a bloated corpse, but I caution against getting on the wrong side of him. See the Lutki again. Okay. Here the realms of humankind and nature engage in an uneasy coexistence. Humans often forget that they're merely guests in this world. Those pesky humans. What kind of spear did you use against the mushrooms? I always call it mushroom hunting, but yeah. They were born from the earth, and in their deaths it is an earth to which they return. But do not think that nature is benign and gentle. For that I can't protect itself. There are those within the realm of nature who can be as cruel and as selfish as any human. And they have experience on their side. Get off with you. Should we sit down here? Let's go into this little open area. This looks like a nice place to sit down. Cool. Can I pet the chicken? I should probably build a roof though. Oh, take food? There's no food. Good job, Tofu. You're gonna starve to death. I hope you appreciate that. Sorry. Ooh, you could build a ladder. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. The building is a bit awkward in this game, I will say. I'm getting used to it a bit. But it is a tad bit on the more awkward side. I will agree to that for sure. Oh. Ah, okay. The window is just free. Free for all. Place a window. Here. Okay. Tofu, you don't know how to place windows, girl. There you go. You're a mean overlord. Okay, I got to sleep, but I'm glad you're having fun with this game. Blackwell, take care of yourself. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I'll see you on Wednesday if you're around. We're getting walls. I know. Fruit pastels. Oh, I love fruit pastels. They're so good. I'm cutting back on all candy though. Not for dieting reasons. It's literally for my teeth. My poor teeth are falling apart. Oh. How do I switch her around again? Let me think about this. It was like hold down and... Oh. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're getting some walls. Look at us, team. I have walls in my home. This is great. This is the greatest. This is the greatest moment. I feel like I shouldn't place the the bench there, but it is what it is. Alright. Alright. Save game? Oh, there was an autosave. Nice. Save game here. Excellent. We've only been playing this an hour. I feel like we're playing longer. Do you forgive me for Noita for sending this one? Is my shame finally over? Thank you so much for buying me this game for Zerp. Thank you so much, Jay, for recommending it. I do appreciate it. It's a lovely little gem. I feel like we could play a little bit of... Will we play it again on Wednesday? I didn't think this game would be... I didn't think this game would be stream appropriate. Not stream appropriate. But it's not a streaming type of game. I would play this by myself all the time. I love cozy games to myself. But I think we could play another stream of this. Yeah. Let's do Ray Diagrams and Reka on Wednesday. And then Friday we will look into playing Timberborn. Yes, many streamers do, but I don't. I always I like to keep those kind of games to myself. Just because, I don't know.